The story of the Krasue in Thailand. The rabbit is a kind of ghost. It is believed that it is inhabited by females, usually old grandmothers. Likes to eat fresh food, usually go out at night and only go to the head, liver, kidney, stomach. The body remains at home. When going, you will see a big red light. But most of them will be glowing green light, which will start living from the early hours of the night until the night, and will return to his body near dawn. During the day, the body looks like a normal person. But there are strange behaviors or symptoms such as not liking eye contact, quiet, not talking to anyone. Like to be alone. Some people just don't like the light. Krasue began to exist since when it is still unknown, which people in ancient times often called spirit drag gut and later called Krasue or P. Krasue in modern times. Those who are Krasue are often worshippers of black magic, beast wisdom, but break the prohibition until finally becoming a rabbit. Krasue usually do not hurt people. It is said that when Krasue goes out for food at night, when it meets people, it will fly away. If a person makes the Krasue dissatisfied, angry, the Krasue will have resentment, malice, and when the Krasue has taken revenge on that person, it's up to whether it's just an injury or even death. Who gave birth to a new baby? The fishy odor of the blood will lead the Krasue to come and eat the liver, kidneys and intestines of the woman who has given birth or that of the child that has given birth. For this reason, villagers often put jujube thorns in the basement of the house where there is a hole. In order to prevent the stingray from entering, it is believed that squirrels are afraid of thorns in their guts. In addition to the fresh food of the fish, Krasues also like to eat unclean things such as excrement. When he had eaten and saw someone's cloth left overnight, he went in and wiped his mouth. The cloth will appear as a stain. The Krasue, when it hurts to the point of death, will not die at all, and must spit their saliva into the mouth of one of their descendants in order to continue the succession of the Krasue so that he could die without suffering any more. The suppression of the stalk unable to exorcise the possessed ghosts from the victim's body. The soul is said to have penetrated the person's heart, which is observed as a deepening to such an extent that the spiritual body, can force the possessed body, rough body, into an unnatural state of distortion. Unbelievably, such as removing the head and internal organs from the body, including floating in the air, so that person's body, when being forced by evil spirits to do what if a normal human would die, it is equal to that body is a body that has no humanity. It was a corrupted body and could only survive by the power of the spirit inside it. Even if the Krasue was expelled from the body, but that body was unable to return to live as a normal person. Therefore, to defeat the Krasue is equal to having to kill that person as well. Some localities say that the old Krasue was passed down to the next generation. He would live for a short time before dying in a state where the head and internal organs had come out of the body, which is a consequence of the evil spirits forced to separate to earn a living. When the Krasue is transferred from the body, the head and the body will no longer be able to connect.